Ja tervetuloa mukaan Dragoneitsin pariin. Jatketaan siitä, minkä viimeksi jäätiin. Meidän ryhmä kasvoi yhdellä henkilöllä lisää. Lucanis kaivettiin vankilasta meren alta. Murhaaja, riivattu. Ties mitä, saa nähdä. Tultiin takas kotipeissiin. Otetaan tässä pikku chillit. Käydään jutteleen kaikkien kanssa. Katsotaan mitä opitaan ja sen jälkeen voitaisiin jatkaakin päätarinaa seuraavaksi. Tuo muutama jotain sivutehtäviä, mihin sitten palataan myöhemmin, mutta so far nyt niin me lainataan hetken aikaa. Lämpimästi tervetuloa. Alright. Tuntuu hyvältä olla takas täällä. Tässä on pari päivää mennyt, ettei ole päässyt pelaamaan, niin on ollut vähän ikävä. Täällähän me nähdään. Eli huutomerkki on New Questi, puhekuplan Conversation. Eli se on myös aika sensitiivisiä conversation. Sensitive konversaationeita. Ja ne pitää aina käydä muistaa sitten napsimassa pois. Niin käydään nyt ensin Hardinia moikkaan ihan eka.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans. Ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
Let's hope. Totta kai me ruvetaan auttaa Leissiä.
Me too.
Lähdetään vaikka saman
I
tien.
know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Mielenkiintoista nähdä sitten, että kuinka pitkiä kautta syvällisiä nämä kumppaneiden questit on. Toivottavasti niissä on paljon lihaa luitten ympärillä. Toivottavasti niitä on useampia, päästään oikeasti pureutumaan. Me ollaan kuitenkin suhteellisen alussa vasta, että olisi sääli, että se olisi vain yksi tehtävä per pää tai pari tehtävää per pää, one and done. Tuntuu, että ei kenestäkään vielä ihan semmoista niin kuin täyttä kuvaa läheskään ole saatu, että kutkuttavia alkuja, kuten Bellalla.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed and don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready. Rook, good to see you.
Give a gift.
Wow, thank you.
Ole hyvä, Bellara. Mehän ruvetaan keräilemään sitten lahjoja jokaiselle, niin paljon kuin lähtee. Mennään jututtaa vähän Lucanista. Pöllitään sen puuteen. Ei kun viivit. I cut your weaves. What up, boy?
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Jaha. Okei, eli meillä on nyt Hardinilta, Hartsulta ja Lukalta questit. Voit kellekään muulle jutella? Ei. Okei. Keep it simple. Mä mietin vain, että eihän näissä ole mitään aikarajaa. Bellara. Echoes of the Past. Arlathan Foresti. Bellara returns to the Whale Jumpers to test ancient elven artifacts and ensure they behave safely. This quiet moment offers a chance to get to know her better. Help Bellara check the artifacts. Return to Alrathan via the crossroad or fast travel. Bellara would like to help maintaining artifacts. Okei, se olisi niinku semmoista vähän bondaamishetkeä. Lucaniksella on kahvihetket tarjolla. Coffee with the Crows. Trevisossa. Lucanis meets Ilario for coffee and spends time in Treviso. Taking in how life has changed since his imprisonment. Mitä oli vuoden siellä pohjassa. Spend time with Lucanis. Return to Treviso via crossroads or fast travel. Eihän näitä voi missata. En edes ainakaan sanota mitään. Meillä on muuten Lucaniksen story lukematta. Lucanis de la Morte of the Antivan Crows. Demonic Assassin. Fucking badass. Never abandons a contract. After a daring break from Venatori prison, the team recruited famed crow assassin Lucanis de la Morte, once known as the Demon of Vyrantium. During his imprisonment, the moniker became literal. The Venatori forced Lucanis into possession by a demon named Spite. Lucanis has vowed to kill a pair of guards, but he'll need to deal with Spite eventually. Mikäs meidän päätehtävä oli? No niin tosiaan, meillä on täällä ihan world mappi. Sivutehtäviä. Crossroadsilla, mitä? Okei, joo. Lighthouse. Arlahtan. Itse asiassa, tästä on meidän päätehtävää. Contact the Shadow Dragons. Travel to Dogtown via the Crossroads or fast travel. The Shadow Dragons are resistance group in the winter, and Investigator Nevegallus is one of them. Niin kuin mekin ollaan. She thinks they can help against the gods and wants to meet them in Minrathouksen. Voitan opetella nyt noita nimiä vähän oikein. Minrathouksen. Käydään jututtaa siellä ja tullaan sen takas. Katsotaan, mennäänkö sen jälkeen joku Bellaran kanssa tai Lucan kanssa vähän pyöriä. Aika hypätä. Eilähän on täällä kuule. Miten nopea fast travel meillä on. Bellara, Lucanis. Ai niin, joku tässä on vaan... Taas Hardingin mukaan tällä reissulla. Ei väärä nappi. Väärä nappi. Aika nopea. Miksi mä tulin tänne? Kun mun piti mennä tonne käydä ottaa tehtävä täältä. Pahoittelut, ollut vähän pitkää päivää. Mä koitan kahvilla piristää, mutta ei meinaa niinku... Tainor's journal. Oro still isn't home. I shouldn't have let him go when he said he'd take a relic deeper into the forest and to deal with it. I have to go after him. And I'm taking Gus. Oros and Gus are always inseparable, and Oros always said Gus was the best tracker he knew. Gus will find the trail. There is a crudely drawn map on of the forest, showing where Tainore intends to search.
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help if we can find them. This map...
Niin. Dogtowni. Tänne meidän piti tulla. Ja Neve on totta kai mukana. Otetaan tänne tää. Se on tyylikästä väkeä liikenteessä. Dogtown. Glandivaliskuori.
Minrathouksen. Somehow the beast of it always pulls me back.
It's just how I left it.
It always is.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin!
And it's Rook now, I hear.
Tarquin?
I thought you'd be gone for good.
How are things?
Same old Minrathouksen. Majors not letting us poor, ungifted wretches forget where we stand.
Oh, hello.
You know the Viper.
As a Shadow Dragon, you work with Tarquin and the Viper. Nice entrance. Show
I know
off.
he likes to make an entrance.
No one watches the rooftops.
Sure, that's what he says. So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Relics? What kind?
We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it. And welcome home, Rook. Try not to get yourself run out of the city again.
Tyylikästä jengiä kyllä.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick
Hell
with
yeah.
me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
Found all this myself. Treasure. Don't touch unless you buy it.
Hello. Joo.
You know the antiquarian? His urchins come here for treasure. Pays well.
Mikä hintaisia nää? Tää on yksi. Lukiskohan näissä sitten suoraan, että jos nää olisi lahja jollekin? On memento.
There's treasure!
So you live in Dogtown?
My whole life.
Yep.
Unless I'm away on a case.
Sori, Neve, ota
or
hetki.
crashing in the fade.
Harding said the Archon's palace shot at you last time you were here. And now we're chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
And people wonder why I never get sleep.
Uno momento. Varapluka.
Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons, they...
Oh yeah.
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control.
Lockdown. It's a lockdown, baby. Drive me crazy.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
We're breaking into a chantry?
We broke into a prison. But no. The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons, when you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
Woman of the people. Inscription at the wall of light. For those lost to us throughout our glorious history, whether claimed by victory, tragedy, or the ever onward march of time. A light to remember the dead. May they shine in Aeternum. Eternum. Voidaan me laittaa tää jo. Hello there. What seems to be the problem? Arkku. Ore. Ahaa. Assassin's Creed. No muuttaa. Mitäs täällä on tapahtunut? Nää on vaan tämmösiä mementosia, on niinku, okei. Okay. Many-limbed statues. Some say the statue depicts Razikale, others a demon. Still, others see no connection to no religion or the fate. All agree it gives them a sense of unease, though. Onks toi nyt niin unnerving? Että... Sorge. Jäät inventaarioon tällä kertaa. Alright, mennään nyt, että... Saadaan pakko kuitenkin käydä kattoo mitä täältä ei löydy mitään.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Unsent letter. Markus, I've been delayed at the chantry. The sisters need time to gather the records as we request. Ei, taas uudestaan. I've been delayed at the chantry. The sisters need time to gather the records we requested. I'm sitting on the steps as I write this. Someone just ran through the courtyard and gave me a weird look. I thought they could carry this letter, but I'll find someone else. I wish the sisters would hurry. I'll be very late, but still wait for me at the lamplighter. I'll be there. Sybil.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Definitely.
Taida Sybili kuule päästä sinne. Damn. Täällä on ihan kunnon bileet. Mut kuka? The Winter Shame. Like many of you, I defended slavery. It was just how things were, and part of a natural order. Some, those with magic, those who ruled, would always be given care of others. To mistreat the enslaved was a mocking of the sacred duty, grounds for the harshest of punishments. Cruel slave owners were the problem, not the institution of slavery. Okay. Näkökunta se... Joo. I was quite simply wrong. There is no defending the practice of owning another person. I am ashamed I ever did. And will eternally be grateful to those who helped me re-examine my beliefs. I hear you ask, when we tear down the structures that inform our culture, what is left? I challenge you. Those of you who profess leadership, who would set yourselves above others, to see the past what have been taught and to forge a path of your own. And if you need foundational principles, then I charge you to choose from these: respect, compassion, understanding, love. Magister Dorian Pavus, from a speech given to the magisterium. Kuulostaa hyvältä tyypiltä. Kaikin puolin. Redemption Arc ja ihan hyviä arvoja siinä leviteltiin. Täällä ei ole niitä arvoja noudatakaan. Oh boy.
Demons! Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
Oh yeah! Toi on kyllä niin helmiliike. Tekee hyvää lämmää. Viimeistellään tämä. Shoot your shot.
Chasing, it's unstable.
Where it moves, chaos follows.
This isn't the only...
Blood spattered note. Another complaint. Rumors of someone shift is seen carrying some sort of relic. People are worried it's unstable and might draw demons. You think? Could it be nothing? But we've got too many people on the edge. I'm sending you to temple. Just check it out so we can say we did. I'll meet you
Market
after.
left on couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Neve on trackereista parhain. Give me shit.
Here
Tutki.
goes nothing.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me.
Let's go, Niv.
Enchantment on
hetki.
the entrance. I can get it.
Otetaan käyttöön. Kuka on jättänyt huivia tänne?
Sure thing. All right, follow me. You know,
Right.
I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
Stopping Venatori is both our jobs.
And my specialty.
Well, there's something to have in common.
Hyvä tiimi kasassa. Just
The
sopivat,
friends took care of it.
sopivat heipot tähän hommaan.
You think he's...
Se oli turha reissu. Tulipahan tehty.
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Horses.
Working odd jobs is hard. One day you're moving crates. The next you're watching over a pack of donkeys.
Haluatko tulla meidän majakkaan? Ja tarvis kyllä siivoojaa kanssa.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
That should be no problem.
There's always a way to get places.
Everything you see is made right here, by these dexterous hands. You'll be back.
Hello.
Hey, any news?
Navgalis, are you after the demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
Onko taidetta myydä?
Paintings, tapestries,
Decor.
floor coverings.
Eli
Beautify any space. Find beauty in everything, friend.
Anyone strange poking around the market?
You mean more than usual? Actually, maybe. The smuggler who supplies Miro, she's acting weird. Took off, though. Couldn't tell you where.
Got it.
koe.
A lot on display. Nice target for thieves.
If a stand's not being watched, could be they have a nasty spell to ward you off.
Ah, of course.
Coin spare? Maseranis.
Demons in the streets tonight. Almost there. Remnants ahead.
Oh boy. Hyvältä näyttää. Mitä helvettiä tuo tapahtuu?
I've got this.
I bet you do.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The Relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
To the docks. Oh. 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 Suoritetaan laatikoita.
Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster.
Jaha.
Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later?
Oh, yes, please.
I think sitä sikoilisi.
All right, through here.
No, mä ajattelin, että tähän varmaan tehdään jotain.
I'm on it.
Ladies first.
Guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Docktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
Oho, common heavy armor. No defense ihan jäätävästi lisää. Enemmän tankkimainen hahmo. No kokeillaan sitä, katsotaan miltä se näyttää. Painetaan vaikka oikeata nappia. Mennään vähän aikaa täällä. Se on kyllä helmi toi N7 Matrix-takki myös, mutta...
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
I think it's for blood magic. I've heard some rumors.
Come on, this path will swing back to the docks.
The Warrens. Ei väärä. Kiitos videopeli. Menettikö edes helttiä? Ei. Kovan armoliasta. Hop. Okei. Ehkä me ei voida vielä tehdä tuossa kohtaa mitään, että palataan myöhemmin. Eikö täällähän on jotain? Kerättävää, luettavaa. Last letter. Be careful when you're out at night. Everything is just... There's so much happening. I love yous. I love yous. Must pet cat.
Venatori? You're serious?
Cult's getting bold again.
What can I get for you? Some grub? Some grog? Some days we have a mystery stew.
Mysterystuu. Antakaa huivia, joku hardwoodia.
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
No kyllä. Kiitos kysymästä. Kun on noin nätti tourkaiden, niin mikäs tässä on? Oh.
We're getting closer.
Suora arku. Onks tän auki jotenkin? Alright. Mennään vaan.
Got it.
Soon, the buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Oh, päivä.
Shouldn't it belong to the Venatori? Not a chance.
Get it now!
Our masters debilitate them!
On them! Time to finish.
We failed to stop!
Down!
Oi, perhana.
Oh, looks like we have company.
Jaha.
Is everyone all right?
Rana Savas.
Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose.
Really?
Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes, and Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
You can trust I look after Minrathouksen. And you?
Minrathouksen.
In someone's pocket, or?
She's not like that.
If you have anything on the relic,
You're on the case.
it's my job to stop illegal magic.
You're working this alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev?
We've got it from here.
But...
Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Ihan just käydään nopea vilkaisee Miltä satamat näyttää? Löytyykö mitään kivaa kerättävää? No heti kato. Ei oo todellista. Liukastui. Hei. Mä haluun silittää sua. Ämpärikissa ei silitetä. Ämpärikissa sanoo, että mä pitin et. Tynnyri ehkä paremmin. No, ämpäri on jonkun tynnyri ja tynnyri on jonkun ämpäri. Kyllä te tiedätte miten nää menee. Kato, tätä pystyy. Suosentaan saa silittää. Hyvä kissa. Kilttikissa. Punakaan. Hämy. Iskä käy nopeasti katsoa mitä täällä on. Iskällä vähän uutta aarretta, uutta miakkaa. Arkkua lähellä. Pidetään silmät kuorittuna.
Anna's not a shadow dragon, so you work with Templars too.
Aha, Templari.
Rana's and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search.
Voi hyvää joulua. Onneksi kukaan ei ollut näkemässä. Älkää, hei Neve. Luka, älkää kertoko kellekään. Mä en tiennyt miten tikapuut toimii.
A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
That's one down.
Se on shielded, ei sen kato heti. Se oli shielded. Tutoriaali. The Thread Crime Syndicate hates the cult as a rule, but I don't know. Things have been weird. Don't get mixed up in anything. Just lay low. Hey.
Must be one left.
There must be. Voitteko vaan sanoa, missä se on? Iskeä jaksaa etsiä nyt. Oh. Wii. Jop. Entäks jotain säteitä? Mistä? No niin, no.
That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving.
Aye, ma'am.
There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris. Your relic.
Jaha.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
No ylläri. Se on vähän niinku kulttien hommaa.
Just a taste of that power.
Kultit be kultinging. Oh boy.
He's using it now? Move!
Hop. Move!
Get closer.
We have our relic.
Albin Bataris.
Sorry, you don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power
won't walk. Impressive risen god. Can you even control it?
End this!
Let's end this. Got us a range.
Falling for you trophy. Hell yeah.
Hits his target.
Thanks, Lacanis.
Not too bad.
The Venatori's power is on the rise, and this part's mine.
Bye.
Here.
Bye.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate.
Thread Crime.
Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Mikä homma?
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled.
Kuka sä
I
oot?
appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
Hei, Lydra! Mikä sen näköinen äijä, että ansaitsee vähän...
You know he's guilty.
Vähän enemmänkin isku.
How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
People like Bataris. It's why the city needs us.
Yeah,
At least we stopped the literal demons.
we did. And we got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. Count your wins, Rook. We both know they don't come easy.
Hyvin tehty anyways. Part 4, The Winter Nights.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
Pahintesta. Following a Shadow Dragon lead and tip from Templar contact Rana, Neb stopped Venatori Albin Bataris from claiming a dangerous relic. But the involvement of the threat crime syndicate took Niv by surprise. Working with the cults, not their style. What's worse, Batari's rich father bribed his son out of trouble. Nev wasn't happy, but that's her life in Mintares. Miten se lausutaan? Mintares. Mä opin sen vielä. She takes the wins she can get. XP:tä niin perkeleesti.
I should see what Nev has to say.
Todellakin. Keritään levelöimään myöhemmin. Mennään kattoo mitä Neve jakselee. Onko uutta liidiä, uutta ideaa. Oi. Täällähän rupeaa olemaan niinku kämppä mintissä. Asettuu kodiksi. Kiva.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Okei. Nyt meillä on kaikille tehtävät. Okei. Tää on päätehtävä. Tehdään nyt sitten jompikumpi näistä meidän ystävien hommista. Mennään Bellaraan. Bellaran jeesaa. Niin se oli täällä tänne missä käytiin sellainen nopeasti pyörähtämässä. Bellara ja Harding. Hell yeah. Meet Bellara at location marked. Okay. Pitäisikö meidän käyttää? Ne on just vieressä. Just vieressä paikka, mihinkä hypätä.
Rook, good to see you.
Noniin. Start quest. Help Bellara check the artifacts. Meet Bellara at location. Bellara returns to the Veil Jumpers to test ancient elven artifacts and ensure they behave safely. This quiet moment offers a chance to get to know her better. No, ilomielin. Tutustun Bellaan enemmän.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hannibal take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
Oi, tekis mieli vähän flirttailla jo Bellaran kanssa, mutta ei vielä. What do I do?
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry, sometimes I forget not
Pidetään tää vielä
everyone
niinku tällä
spends all their time studying
ammattimaisen
ancient elven
tää homma.
artifacts. We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and
Koska
the
mehän
mortal
ollaan
reserves.
ennen kaikkea ammattilaisia.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if we
check it every single time.
Damn.
I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry.
Forget it.
Kaikki ok?
Are you okay, Bellara?
I'm fine.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Bellara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
So what was that all about?
What was what all about?
That tension. Seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Here we are, the artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example. Okay, see those 2 power crystals? The ones that aren't glowing? There should be a couple of replacements, charged ones in the room. If you grab them, I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
Kertooko tää mikä toi on? Artifact name Dirhamen's Guidance. Found on the western edge of Whitespire, buried in snow. Artifact will cause nearby objects to continue floating upwards indefinitely when unstable. Currently cannot be retrieved. Give me.
Okay, new power crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
What?
Artifact name Killanine's Binding. Found in the ruins of unnamed Tyke, artifact will combine multiple living creatures into one body when unstable. Causes immediate death in most cases. God damn.
Always is.
Gotta love that magic. Sylainen's Firefly. Found in the center of a large charred circle. Artifact will emit tremendous heat and light when unstable. Will melt stone. Damn. Aina tykkää kun on tämmösiä. Musta missä pelissä oli viimeksi tämmönen vastaava huone, missä pääsin lukemaan kaikki hauskat artefaktit. Olisiko ollut jopa joku... Hauskaa joku tähtien peli. Ollut Jedi Survivor, tai jossa oli tämmönen samanlainen. Tänä hauska. Okay. Tears of June. Found at the bottom of a large well. Artifact will separate all nearby materials into constituent pieces when unstable. Materials can include people. Jeez, kaikki on vittu järkyttäviä. Pitää ne tuolla suojassa. Carefully written note. We need better guidance around the artifact retrieval. No clear direction on what to do when you find one, and how you tell if it's safe. Lots of new people means lots of risks. Bellaran has some suggestions. Given her history, she's motivated to make this all safer. Given her history. Tää on tapahtunut. Se oli niin äkäinen. Okei, jotain dramaattista. Suggest we convene and talk about her proposals. Borrow the gauntlet artifact. Figured out how to make it create arrows. Oh vittu. And it resonates with other artifacts. Not sure what that means, but interesting. We'll return soon, promise. Eli Bellaran vähän niinku stickleri näiden muiden mielestä sääntöjen suhteen, mutta hänellä on selvästi painavat syyt siihen, että homma pitää hoitaa jämptisti. Mielenkiintoista. Haistan traagisen taustatarinan.
And there we go.
So it's calmed now.
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay,
it's so fat
keep going.
Sure. Sounds good.
Sorry.
So, it's nice out at least. You
Kyllä.
know, Ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here?
Hard to ignore that.
Right.
Sama homma. You got it. You got it.
Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
I'll put it in the socket, all right. Noni, nyt sitten. Nyt hei. Nyt nätisti. Täällä on seuraava. Hop.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
Halo-musiikki soi taustalla, kivet lenteli. Hetkinen. Täällä. Iu! Nyt mä vasta huomasin tää. God damn it! Piru parat. Jeesus, jatkuu toiselle.
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do, I know.
We're keeping reality intact. That feels pretty important.
Right, good point. Okay, one more to go. Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
Hyvää työtä, Bellaran. Hyvää työtä. Okay. Bash.
So how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
Pommin purku. Ala hermot terästä. Okei. Elikkä se oli siellä. Ensimmäinen. Kertex workshop can be upgraded. Hell yes. Hell yes, hell yes, hell yes. Missä olisi nyt sitten Beltsulle krystalli? Tuolla. Mut kuinka mä... pääsen tonne? Hetkinen. Tääkö mun... lainaan tätä hetkeksi.
Hey, Rook.
What you need?
Never mind.
Found the other crystal.
Great. Slot it in. There. Done.
Noniin.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Any veil jumper could do this. You need to watch yourself so you don't burn out. Why would you specifically have to do it?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
Here we go.
Being good enough.
Oh boy.
When it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
Joo. Kaikki aikana. Toi oli jo paljon. Okei, jotain tuommoista tuli totta kai haistella ilmassa, että tuommoista jotain meininkiä olisi, mutta kuinka traagista se on, niin saa nähdä.
Bellara, I'm,
My brother.
Oh.
What?
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
What happened to your brother?
Syrian. His name was Syrian.
Syrian.
We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Nodisterthalin, figured it had the answers, or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times.
Oh boy.
I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
I'm sorry, doesn't feel like enough.
It's something, even if it doesn't fix it. Syrian, he felt responsible for our people, for me. My little brother.
Oh.
He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan, hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking, trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't.
Ark, me kaikki voidaan varmaan samasta jollain tavalla.
Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it.
Damn.
We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
Okei, Dragoneita. Okei. Aika jees. Siis hyvin kirjoitettua. Hyvin näyteltyä näin nopeasti. Ja päästiin jo näin. Bellaran tested the artifacts and concluded that they are safe. She also opened up about her brother Syrian, who died in a magical mishap that Bellaran blames herself for. Oh. Okei. Okay. Mä sanon, että samoilla vauhdilla mennään tekee Lucaniksen tehtävä also. Se oli Trevisossa, eikö niin? On Assassin's Order. Hell yeah. Täällä jotain siistiä myytävänä.
Let's do business.
Voinko mä vaan myydä kaiken? Se turvallista. Onko se hölmöä? Ei ole tarpeeksi hyvää pataa, että voitais vielä... Juu.
Good luck with your contracts.
Uutta mutkaa Lucaniksella. King's draft action on behalf of Antiva. As seventh Talon, I give notice that the Antiva Cross have drawn a contract against the enemies of Treviso, the Antam. It is not the Antam. We aren't required to give His Majesty a point by point, but he's your blood, Viago. It is courtesy to let him know we are going to war. The occupying Antam are strong, driven, fanatical. They cannot be reasoned with because reason is just a weapon to be resisted. They can be killed, of course, but removing a leader does not remove their desire to be led. They are force we must contend with, but they are not Treviso's true enemy. A name, Viago. Contracts require a stabber and stabbee. Teija, you know my doubts. The butcher took this city too easily, and there is dealing with the gods there is a dealing with the gods there that I dread to know, but I fear that the true enemy are Treviso. Of any Treviso is not known because they are known, merely unrevealed. The hand that last Treviso. Is that nebulous enough? Yes. That is a series of someone's we can eventually kill. but not something we can send my father. On to draft 5 then, Neri. Begin again. Viago de Riva, 5th talon. Andrea Cantori, 7th talon. Transcribe Neri de Acutis. Mennään hengaan meidän Boin Lukan kanssa.
It's more than insulting.
Contract next March. Crown diplomacy signed in blood from a period after influence was claimed but before responsibility was accepted. If nations munch on the elves, Antiva will not be silent. Never again. Contract next Blight. Crow diplomacy dating from 4th Blight as guild influence grew. Grey Wardens were the first to recognize true Antivan leadership. Thereafter, treaties bore seals of queens, emperors and crows.
Wound. And that is my purview.
Mikä se piirtää tänne? Se on mitään muuta. Zip.
Almost there.
How did you get so good at fixing alluvions?
Oh, it's mostly a survival thing. Accidentally release a couple demons or rile up the local wildlife with misdirected magic a few times and you learn what not to do.
Oh.
Hei. Kantapään kautta. Joku oppii parhaiten silloin. Arkku. Vaan mennään se. What up, Luka? Coffee with the crows. Spend time with Lucanis. Hell yeah.
Come on. Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. Barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now.
Rip Katarina.
Here's the place. Bellaran mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite. A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern-toothed dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Alright. Let's mennään. Laita Lukaniskin sai vähän jotain, tiedäkö? Pikku kivaa kaupasta.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin. Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
No hei. Kaikessa voi olla hyvä. Tsekakkaa. Just Lucanis nauttii nyt vähän maisemista. Kato nyt, tuo on kaunista. Venetsialaista.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome. Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee? You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart. Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Perfection.
You just described my dream cup of coffee.
Samiksi.
Nobody's listening. Should we get to business?
There's still the one at table 3.
She just left to follow the waitress.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Varantium.
We should go after her.
We could be in Varantium in no time with the Alluvian.
It won't matter. Zara's not in Varantium.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would.
Mikähän tää Lucaniksen ja Sara historia?
Are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina.
Eikä siinä saattaa olla jotain ehkä Vispilän kautta.
All right? Leave it to me.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Zara's not going to get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise. But thank you.
Mäkin otan vähän koffea. It's weird. Glad to be home. Like a kiss goodbye, huh?
So, are you glad to be back in Antiva?
It doesn't feel real yet. And it wasn't this fool of Antam when I left.
I can imagine it's a shock.
They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be. How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take down a god. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Naatiskellaan. Lucanis did some shopping in the Treviso markets and got a further look at Antam's occupation of the city. After meeting Ilario for coffee, he remains worried that Zara will hurt his cousin as she did him and Katerina. Hell yeah. Mitäs sitten? Mitäs vähän Yes. pellalla vähän pojoja. Lukalla on pojoja. Tulikos täällä... Oi. Crowkeeper. Epikkiä päälle. Meidän pojalle. Just näin. Jaaha. Aika kova toi, mutta... Jos täällä... Bleeding on impact. Me jatketaan. Mitäs meidän Nevekalle? Nevekka tarvisi vähän parempaa pyssyä. Parempaa shittiä päälle. Okei, elikkäs. Blizzardi, Icebreakeri, joo, erittäin jees. Jos meillä on nimeltään tää shittipaska kypärä, shittipaska mela. Tänne jotain uutta. Besiege. Runa. Light and heavy attacks are no longer penalized with area. Yes. Okei, meillä on seuraavassa päätehtävää, jonkin verran sivutehtäviä. Antaa meille vähän lättyä, Dreadwolf-keräilyä, track down 3 sources of corruption, loyal friends, help the missing. Ei, me mennään tekemään seuraavaksi päätehtävä. Dogtownista. Otetaan Neve luonnollisesti. Ja meidän ihastuttava Bella. Juu, vähän aikaa voidaan. Jatketaan vähän, kun päästiin vauhtiin. Mitä tässä nyt ruvetaan, tiedätkö? Hiisaile.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Mä mielellään kuuntelen Viperia lisää. Sillä on aika helvetin miellyttävää.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating messes with the clouds.
Typical, huh?
Täältä näyttää meidän leeri. Jolla on jäänyt Dragonit kesken. Asista. Miksei tämmösiä on niinku gylpeä, minkä vaan nostaa päälle ovet auki?
Oh, it's a long story. The
Pawn
Lucerne
shop,
wanted
yeah.
to change things. Free slaves. Give the non-mages more power. Ideas like that. Some people are comfortable.
Alright, mennään jututtaa Viperi.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
Indeed.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
But why is it called that? On Valanim, it's the ancient Elven word for room.
Ooh.
Huh, interesting.
Yep.
The Valanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out.
Silmä ulkona.
Why are they so close to the shop?
Malauta.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent head on the left.
Yes.
Got it.
It's so dark and narrow. And kind of.
It's a cave, my darling. Pitääkö olla pimeä ja ahdas?
That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those shadow dragons. Get them. Run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. More Venatori. We have to take out the leaders. Still blocked. There's another boil somewhere.
This cannot be!
Come on, bitch. Up.
I'm good to go.
Granted.
Heltti ainakin annetaan sillai oikeesti tosi huolella, ettei ole kyllä siitäkin.
Got you covered. Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know.
Ondit vaan nousee.
Worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them what.
Caretaker poweri vaan nousee. Aivan. No niin.
There it is. Hidden entrance back to the shop.
Oh. It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Kiitos. Kiitos.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be secret?
We help the people in Dark.
Myyrä,
They know
myyrä.
who we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Mä haistan katkeran petturin. Joku lähein. Selkään puukottaja, saatana rotta. Sano mun sanon. Ei kai meidän boy. Viperi.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Käy järkeä. I'll fight both anytime.
Darkspawn makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go. Tomorrow. Nice to see the Vipers still making waves around the city.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Baubles, ornaments,
se on niin petturi, sanokaa mun sanonen, saatana mä.
You have a discerning eye.
How about a painting? A portrait?
Oh, about you, fuck off, mulla ei varaa tehdä taiteisiin nyt. Sorge. Let's go.
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Asher on aika helmi kanssa. Ei niin helmi kuin Viper toki, mutta ei huono sekä. Iivo.
Venatori, we have to be getting close to their hideout. More Venatori. They're probably here to keep intruders out.
Perhana. Mikäs suojaaja täällä nyt? Mistä sä saat sun... Okay, bitch. Täällä on ollut räjähtäviä tynnyreitä ja kaikkea.
Locked.
Venatori, stop leaving the rooftop passage open. It's in draft.
Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
It's so weird when Venatori talk about normal things.
Niinpä.
Leaving doors open.
Älkää jättäkö ovia
auki. Convenient way to get inside.
Careful ahead.
Ah. Eli suoraan miakkaa päin.
Let's end this.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
tää se arkku jossain? Meidän piti kiivetä, kun oli jätetty ovet auki. Akkunat Sepposen selälle.
It's a Venatori.
Pystyisikö mä tässä vaihtaan tota? Pysty.
We must be close.
Take a shot.
Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
Kuis sattuskaan?
Sounds like someone doing magic. Not the good kind either. Chanting's never good.
Gold Drama... Ei, me ei tarvita tämmöstä. Mitäs me päästään tonne?
Trouble coming.
Ah, täältä. Silmäkäte.
They're summoning darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out.
They're using magic to control that darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Not in my city.
Ei minun kaupungissa.
Behind you, watch it! Got us at range, watch it!
Tulee joka suunnasta vähän shitti.
Go again.
Taas mennä. Otetaan tosta vähän. Ja tohon noin. Au. Au. Noniin, sitten demoni kylmäksi.
Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Easy peasy.
Well, that's...
Ei.
Done.
Vihdoinkin tää arkku, mikä on kiusannut meitä viimeiset 2 tuntia. Detonation damage plus 25, mutta meillä on kuitenkin krittiä. Ei. Me preferoidaan nyt krittiä, kun tällä porukalla ei pysty detonoittamaan edes mitään. Venatory Missive. Knight Commander Lenos. We are blessed indeed to have such loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us and you will be richly rewarded. For the glory of the Winter Reborn. Oh boy.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathouksen Templars is being paid off by...
No, ei tuo varmaan yllätyksenä kellekään. Se oli heti douchebag, kun se nähtiin. Heti ekasta sekunnista asti.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell
Those sons of bitches. Vielä pitäisi löytää jotain. Pidä neve silmät auki. Sieltä. A warning. Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs. Send Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
Vielä. Vielä löytyy evidenssi. Siinähän se. Ritual instructions. Elgarnus has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Just niin aikaisemmin tuossa jollain teoriat oli. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
That's fucked up.
Everything all right in there?
Aha.
I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Fancy seeing you here. Vitun käärme. Jos oot käärme, niin saat kyllä puukosta. Oli kuinka hyvä ääni tahansa, niin puukosta
The
saat.
risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Ensin. Pet.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
No, en mä tiedä aika noin ajatella.
You know more about the risen gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Hetkonen.
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Tää joku.
Your Magister Mevaris Talani. I watched you argue against slavery in the Magisterium, but I had no idea you were a shadow dragon.
I know you, don't I? Rook. They told me Varric stole you away for a job.
You know Varric?
Oh, we go way back. I'll tell you all about it sometime. If Varric asked for your help, you must be something special. Shame I missed him while he was here. I've been away, laying low after all the allegations. The Venatori fabricated a scandal and had my magisterium title stripped from me.
I'm sorry, I hadn't heard.
We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods.
Se rupeaa tuntua, että noi Venatorit ei ole mitään hyviä tyyppejä kyllä.
Are expected at the Swan.
Me? The cobbled swan, why?
The first warden is here to speak with you.
The first
warden?
Let's hope we actually get some help with the blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Part 5. Anvalentia. Shadows of Mintaros. The Venatori serve the risen gods who have given the cultist magic that grants them control over Darkspawn. Cult's influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Minrathous and the world beyond. Me ei saa... Ei. Sanokaa se yhdessä. Minrathouksen. Toi on liian hankala meikäläisen suu. Ability damage melkein puolet enemmän. Defense alas. Still.
That warehouse the Venatori were in. Traders used it before. I remember for
you have been acknowledged as Shadow Dragon ally.
5 years back.
Yes. Reppi nousee.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Okei, katsotaan sitten mikä on tilanne. Seuraava päätehtävä olisi gain help from the Wardens. Meet the first Warden at the Cobbled Swan. The Grey Wardens are ancient military force sworn to fight Darkspawn and the Blight. The team must convince the Wardens that not only is a new Blight coming, but the Elven gods make this one more dangerous than any in the history of Thedas. Ja siitä jatketaan ensi kerralla. Mennään moikkaan Wardenia, kerrotaan vähän mikä tilanne, ehkä saadaan uusi liittolainen. Kiitoksia seurasta, oli täyteläinen tuhti jakso, oli hyvää draamaa, hyvää meininkiä. Pidetään tää yllä. Olette lämpimästi tervetulleita seuraavaan osaan mukaan. Muistakaa tässä välissä tilata kuitenkin kanava. Pistää kello päälle, tilata Nerdik Podcast-kanava. Nerdik pelaa Twitchistä. Kyllä te tiedätte. Kiitoksia. Nähdään ensi kertaa. Nähdään ensi kerralla. Bye.